Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly astrology and tarot reading for October 2020. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Always wonderful to welcome you back to the channel. Thank you to my new and returning subscribers. And if you have not yet done so, I will always invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. I hope you guys have been doing awesome. This is a very, very strong month that we have ahead as we head fully into autumn. I'm very excited to share that with you. So first, a few quick notes before we get started with any reading, Sagittarius, that this is a general reading. It will not and cannot resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. So please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading with me or would like any information on the card decks that I use in my sessions or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. This is mostly going to correspond with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, so do check the personal placements of your own natal chart to get even more messages out of this reading. So Sagittarius, first I'm going to take just a peek at the astrology of the month with you. We do have a blue moon this month, which is 2 full moons that happen in the same month. We start out our month on the 1st of October with a full moon in Aries. We wound it up at the end on Halloween. Yes, on the 31st, our second full moon is our blue moon, and that will be in the sign of Taurus. So a lot of very strong energies coming to the surface throughout this month. The sun right now is in Libra, so that is moving through your universal 11th house, Sagittarius. That's going to increase your ability to interact with the masses, talk to more people, even if you're staying inside, even if you're not getting out, as physically social. It will be a great time for interaction on the phone, on email, on text, on video calls. Definitely a lot of energy coming up for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. We are having a Mercury retrograde this month too. I know that if you check my channel or you hang out around my channel, you know that I will talk more about that as we go into things. But that Mercury retrograde starts on the 13th this month and ends on November 2nd. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have got for our Sagittarians out there. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising of Sagittarius as we do their October 2020 reading. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout this session, and please bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. So Sag, first I'm going to pull a major arcana card to embody your personal energy for this month. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards, and then we're going to get into a full Celtic Cross Tarot spread. Ooh, the Fool card. So taking that leap of faith, embracing a brand new, brighter energy this month, Sagittarius. And I think that this is a great personal reflection for you because your ruling planet of Jupiter did go direct on September 12th, so we're still moving ahead in that energy. So you're feeling more open. You're feeling more like, you know what, I want to take the risk. I want to take the leap. I want to try something new. I don't want to do the same old thing again. Let's see what the Soul's Journey Oracle has to say for you this month. What is Sagittarian's big goal, your big keyword? What is your mission statement for October 2020? Courage is it. So it's not just about taking that leap, but Sagittarius, it's about having the courage to believe in the divine process, to believe in spirit guiding your life. So I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Wow, Sagittarius. So this is a month of being brave, being strong, digging deep within yourself, bringing that courage and that strength up to the surface so that you can take action on that. And so let's get a crystal gemstone card. Let's see which of these is best for you to work with this month of October, and also what chakra is coming up to be healed and balanced. I like this. So heart chakra is coming up with the dioptase. This is a beautiful dark kind of teal green little crystal, and it's beautiful for the heart chakra. It assists in knowing the direction you're going, where it is you want to go next. And it looks like to me there is some courage that you need to take that next step. So this could be a great little crystal to use for that. You know, it's all about that personal direction. Where's the heart leading you? Where is spirit leading you? So let's get a animal spirit card. Let's see which of the animals is coming up this month to guide and protect you. So owl is coming in. I love the owl. It's one of my favorites, with the keyword of magic. So choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So Sagittarius, this to me is that ability to see through the dark, to see through the clouds, to see through the night. A lot of you may be saying, you know what, I've taken those leaps of faith before and it got me in trouble and I didn't like where it took me, and now it's taking so much more bravery and courage to try to go with the flow and to try to listen to spirit and all of this. And so that's why, you know, this is coming through. It's saying, look, Sagittarius, you have learned from your past. You've learned from your experiences. You know what to look for. You know the red flags to pay attention to now as you go into the future, and owl is on your side. So let's move Mr. Dragon over here. We're going to dig into the tarot, get you a full story about October for you. I am using the Halloween tarot this month for our October time, also clarifying with the Green Witch tarot. So this is going to be super fun. This Halloween tarot is adorable, guys. It is a very cute deck. I've really been having fun using it. So let's see what we've got for Sagittarius, please. And I like that. Ooh, your own energy coming up right away at the top, at the middle. We have got this Knight of Imps, the Knight of Wands. So to me, this is a Sagittarius card, guys, and this is all about forward movement, moving through with passion, courage, enthusiasm, excitement. So you may feel very strongly, Sagittarius, right now that there's something you really do want to move on. I do get the sense that some of you have some misgivings. You're a little bit like, oh, I'm not sure if I should, or maybe you have to wait because right now Mars is in retrograde and it's in Aries. Aries is a fire sign, fellow fire sign to you. And because of that, and because it is squaring Saturn right now in the sky, it is all about hurry up and wait. It very much is. So Sagittarius, this is probably saying, yeah, there's some places you really want to go, but you're feeling like, well, maybe I need to think it over a little bit more. Fortunately, the universe is on your side with that because it is going to give you time to think it over. Everyone else is in the same stop and start kind of pattern, so no worries there. All right, yeah, Queen of Cups. And our Queen of Cups is a very strong Scorpio energy. We are heading into Scorpio season later this month after the 22nd. So to me, this is really about listen to your heart, Sagittarius. Listen to your inner emotions. Pay attention to what your intuition and your perceptions and your feelings are saying. Pay attention to your dreams and things that come through from the subconscious, because that's going to help you direct your action, because there's something you're feeling really like, I want to go, I really do, but I need to know more. I need to perceive more. In the immediate past, we've got the Magician card. So to me, again, you're coming from a place where you've really been working through a lot of, manifesting a new reality for yourself, really taking all your abilities and resources to bring something new into being. And by the way, guys, I'm a bunny owner. Don't pull bunnies by the ears. Just saying. Don't lift bunnies out of hats by their ears. I'm going to lecture for this magician here. All right, so let's see what clarifies this guy. Even the bunny, look at his face. He's like, seriously? You're gonna do that? It's 2020, dude. You need to stop reeling me by the ears. All right, the Ace of Chalices is coming up. So that to me says, Sagittarius, you have been busy. You have not been taking this laying down. You have been working at really recreating a new reality for yourself. New spiritual and emotional abundance, whether or not somebody's involved in your life or not, whether or not you've got the job of your dreams right now or not, or living in the place of your dreams right now or not. You've been really working at just cultivating this inner feeling of contentment, of serenity, of peace, all of those things. And the more that you ask Spirit for help, the more it helps you. It really, really does. So going into the near future, we have this Tower card. This is our Mars energy, just like we talked about Mars being retrograde. A lot of activity, a lot of movement, a lot of things finally getting going. To me, the Tower is always about Spirit intervening and taking out elements of our life which no longer suit us. So you may certainly feel like there's some unexpected events or energies at play here, but Sagittarius, I'm saying most of this is for your best in the long run. You may not see quite as much energy or movement until after November 14th. That is when Mars comes out of that retrograde, and I would say even further after that, we get away from that Saturn-Mars square after the first week of March next year. So just hang in there with that right now, Sagittarius. Venus is also in Virgo most of this month of October. So when it comes to love, relationships, etc., it can be a little challenged right now because Virgo is a square to your sign. It is a more challenging position. So just keep that in mind, that if you're in any kind of tussles or situations with loved ones, don't take it too hard. Don't take it too personal. The energy will start to clear at the end of this month. So let's get a clarifier on this Tower, please. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, but I see this as actually quite positive because this is what there's being, what action is being taken on. And it's being taken around this Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of being left out in the cold, being cut off from source, being cut off from loved ones, being cut off from friends, feeling very isolated and lonesome. So to me, Sagittarius, this is Spirit saying, look, things are going to change. The structure is going to rearrange itself or completely fall away so that something new can come in. And meanwhile, you don't have to sit there out in the cold. Look at that. Up on the hill, there's the lights. There's that high vibration castle. You can get up. You can make the choice to go towards it. You don't have to stay there stuck. Spirit will help you, but you can also help yourself absolutely on this, Sagittarius. So what you're focused on, what's on the subconscious is we've got that Ace of Swords, Ace of Bats. This is all about clarity, triumph, victory, success, things being cleared out, not being so confusing anymore. Just like we said, there might be some things that you're like, I need to have more information on this. I don't know enough about this to take action just yet, even though I really want to, right? You really do want to. So let's get a clarifier on this. You're very focused on getting the truth and nothing but the truth here. Yes, and the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Imps, right? So it's like It's, oh, I'm sorry, I pulled from the wrong deck, but it's all right. I'm going to take that card. Meant to use the Green Witch, but I used the Halloween. It's all right. So Ten of Wands on top of the Ace of Swords. To me, this is the end of a burdensome cycle, having to gather all those wands up and hike them back up and down the mountain. And so to me, that is finally saying, look, it's coming full circle. You're not going to have to do that anymore. This old burdensome past is coming to an end because you are going to be getting the clarity and you are focused on finding out the truth. Message from Spirit crowning the spread on the top is the Two of Imps, Two of Wands. So to me, this is all about brand new beginnings. That's all about new enthusiastic energy, exciting new communication, not feeling like things are stagnant anymore. And look at that, Six of Wands. So to me, there's victory above and below. Spirit is really saying, look at that. There's the victory. There's the success. You know, having your new beginning, having that fresh new start coming through, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. So let's get some advice for you. Let's see what's coming up along the side here. For our Sagittarians, what should they do about all this stuff coming through? Ooh, okay, very nice in the end. All right, so suggested approach is this Hierophant card. This is that Taurus energy. We do have the Taurus full moon at the end of the month, so a lot of things may very well clear out or start to clear out by the end of this month around that Taurus time. But to me, this is about devotion. This is about commitment, commitment to your spiritual life, commitment to yourself, and committing to the people in your life that are really truly worth it and there for you. With that King of Cups. So wow, we had the Queen of Cups, now we've got the King. So to me, this is about emotional fulfillment, contentment, leading from a place of really knowing yourself, really knowing how you feel about something. There is a lot of emotional healing as well with this King of Cups. So wow, there's a lot of healing going on for you. And when you connect to your higher mind, your higher purpose, your higher mission here on Earth, Sagittarius, you do have a lot of natural healing that comes in. So what you need to know, Eight of Pumpkins, Eight of Pentacles, yes, this is happening a little slower than you would probably like it to, but don't take that as a bad thing. It really will pay off. The patience will be worth it. Working at this one day at a time will be worth it. So Sag, you get out there and you carve those pumpkins. You do your thing and don't worry, you know, just take it one day at a time. Don't worry if it takes a little bit of effort. And even if it's a little monotonous, you know, find ways to interject joy into it. Find ways to interject some creativity into that work that you're doing each day. Four of Pentacles here. So Sag, you're definitely holding on to something in that heart chakra space, in that home space. You might be feeling like you've really got to be careful with money to a degree. That's partly why you're very focused on work, focused on keeping things going one day at a time, because you're a little bit concerned about, you know, saving for the future, having enough for the future. To me, that also says you may be really thinking about somebody. They may be really thinking about you and hoping that things come around full circle and they get another chance. We do have the Hangman and the hopes and fears position. So Sag, I know this is you feeling in limbo, feeling in between those two cycles, one that hasn't completely finished, one that hasn't completely begun. This will not last forever. I know that you're worried it will. You're like, when is this going to end? A lot of people are having this theme come up in the readings. This is not unusual at all, actually. This is you're the 9th reading I've done, and a lot of people having this Hangman come up once or twice in their spreads, because there is a lot of that hurry up and wait. It's a universal energy pattern in the planets right now. Ten of Wands, and yes, oh my goodness, it is about those burdensome cycles ending. This is the second time the Ten of Wands have come up. So Sagittarius, slow and steady wins the race. You will get up that mountain. You will make that last difficult trip, and then it will come full circle. Yeah, you're getting to that time when it's time to put those heavy energies down. Your outcome is the Two of Cups, the Two of Ghosts. So this is a beautiful outcome card. Very, very nice love connection, spiritual connection, soulmate, twin flame kind of love. It also, and take this as it resonates for your particular situation. So whether you're single, coupled, or in separation, there is that magical connection coming back around. And look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year there on the end. So to me, Sagittarius, hang in there, because this is a beautiful outcome with things moving forward in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is your energy. It's Jupiter ruled, so it is all about things moving full circle. You not being stuck in that stagnant energy anymore. Oh, look at that. So we got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the Green Witch Tarot, and then on the bottom we do have the Knight of Swords coming in very fast and furious. You do have some anxiety because you really do want this happy outcome. You really do want that. But there is some nervousness around it. There is that sort of like, oh, I've got to think this over, got to feel this out. Don't rush yourself. The universe will not rush you either, because right now it's in that pattern. So let's get a Halloween Oracle card on this as a last affirmation. Oh, and so we do have the Ghost coming through Sagittarius with the keyword of regret. So anything that's from the past that needs to be cleared up, anything that someone wants to clear up with you, this could be really very much about, bringing some of those cycles, any sort of painful nostalgia that you might have. It's all about unfinished business. So definitely be open to finishing that business or reconciling things, moving forward in a better direction, because you have that Ten of Wands twice in this spread. So to me, that's very much about, that old burden being finally put down. What a powerful reading. All right, Sagittarius, I also want to invite you to our Fire Dragon Friday readings. I do those every single Friday, and those are always starting. It's a live stream I do at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. And it is like short little love and romance readings for all 12 signs. We have an awesome time there. So if you're ever able to stop by and join us, please do. I think you will have a blast. And if not, if you can't make it for the live, those will always be posted up later so you can watch them another time. And I hope you have an amazing month of October. I'll be seeing you soon.